Hello people of the internet, my name is Alex over here at Major League Nerd. I almost forgot the name of my own YouTube channel. But no, off to a great start. My brain is just going a mile a minute. That's a little office reference for you guys. But all that to say, guys, the 9th edition core rules have been leaked. I just posted a video earlier today talking about GW and what they posted and how it's like a slow trickle, guys. But this is not just a small leak. This is what I assume is majority of the 9th edition core rules, at least the core rule book. We don't have any points just yet, but maybe they'll be leaked later, maybe not just yet, but the core rules have been leaked. And I just want to go over a few of the changes. I went through the rules. One of the big things, first thing on our list, actually, is the engagement range. So before in GW's articles, they would just say engagement range. They wouldn't say what it was. They wouldn't give an actual measurement, but it does seem to be ½ an inch now. This is make close combat attacks. Also, guys, I'm not going to go over the entire thing. I will have all the links in the description below, so if you want to go through them, check them out for yourself. I'll have all of that down there, so check it out. All that good leakiness. I don't know if anything leaky has ever been good, but maybe this. With that being said, a model can fight if it's in engagement range of an enemy unit. A model can fight if it's within ½ an inch of another model from their own unit that's within ½ an inch of an enemy unit. So it's looking like ½ an inch is the engagement range. It definitely makes it harder for those bigger those horde armies like orcs when they want to get 30 boys in. I forgot what the math was, but almost. I don't know how big this is. They're on the 32 millimeter, so getting those rows of orc boys in was already challenging. This making it that much more challenging. So it was looking like horde armies may take a hit to this if orc armies went a bit more build and focusing on their buggies and their vehicles, and it all looked like Mad Max on cars with flamethrower guitars. I would totally be okay with that, but that is another video. All to say, engagement range going down to ½ an inch will make it difficult for some of the armies with bigger models to get more models into that, but it does seem like there are other rules in this making it a bit easier. We've got a smaller board already for 9th edition, making the distance that people have to travel to get into that melee range, that ½ inch, that much shorter. So it does look like it's kind of on each side, give and take for shooting and melee armies. From that, we've also got, I think over here, we've got we've got all the terrain changes. We've got the terrain keywords. We've got unstable positions, which you cannot end or set up on top of this terrain feature, which sounds very interesting. You've got exposed positions where there's just no benefit of cover if models are on top of that. You've got the obscuring, which they've already released, 5-inch tall, blocks line of sight for non-aircraft and things under 18 wounds. Light cover, just regular cover now. Heavy cover, which is cover in combat. You've got scalable, which is the only infantry, beast, swarm, and fly model can set up or end a movement on top of this terrain feature, excluding the ground floor, and they can move through the floor, ceilings, and gantries, whatever that means. My vocabulary apparently isn't that good. But so we've got scalable. They can climb up and down it. Pretty, if you're an infantry, beast, or swarm, it's pretty self-explanatory. See, they've got just kind of some images of what the other things look like. But guys, check it out. It's really exciting. Today I was like, yeah, we've got 24 days till 9th drops. Turns out someone on 4chan's like, get 24 days, more like 24 minutes. Get ready. Boom, here it is. On top of that, they actually did release some of the stuff for the narrative and Eternal War missions with very, very interesting watermarks. Some of them, every Redditor is, I'm not going to finish that sentence, Reddit sucks, or Redditors suck. So clearly this person, not a huge fan of Redditors, but on their narrative missions, which I haven't read through at all, but I'm so excited to just see what they've added for the Crucible system. One of the watermarks is anyways /TG. I don't know. This is one of the sub. I'm gonna get crucified for saying this, but one of the sub 4chans. I use Reddit. I'm a Redditor. I don't know. I hope that you enjoy this. Have a great time, lads. Play with your friends. Enjoy what you can. As bad as things seem right now, they'll improve. So it's kind of, there's some sentiment there, but after that it immediately goes back to insulting Redditors. So all I have to say, guys, 9th edition leaks just absolutely dropped. I'm putting those in the comments down below. We've got a bit of a look at the terrain, got a look at the engagement. One other thing I wanted to cover in the changes was Psychers. This is something. Psychers, it's a small change, but it's no longer can you swap between Psychers. So, cast one spell here, then go to another guy, cast a spell there. Now you have to choose a guy, cast all of his spells, move on to the next guy, cast all of his spells, kind of like shooting, essentially. I tend to play Eldar or any armies with a lot of casts because I enjoy the psychic phase, which does make it a little bit more difficult, but not a huge change. It's just you gotta pay attention and make sure you're putting the right spells on the right people, and just make sure your order of operations are set. Along with that, they did change one thing. Let's see if I can find it. Or it was more of a confirming it with Deep Strike coming in on the third turn and beyond. Actually, really any turn, if you're coming in within an inch of your deployment zone, within an inch of your table edge and within your deployment zone, you can come in within engagement range of an enemy unit, which people had speculated before. It has just now been confirmed that you can now, if someone alpha strikes you, or even if you just want to hold a unit up in Deep Strike while you're playing defensively, your opponents come in, get tag some of your things in the back, you can have Deep Strike straight into melee combat, not having to worry about being zoned out of your own deployments on your own table edge. Looks like I can't find that. Fairly certain it's there, guys. Again, I'll drop it down below so all of you guys can find it. Happy 9th edition, guys. Christmas really did come in July this year. What an amazing day, guys. I do feel like a kid on Christmas, waking up, seeing all these new rules. On top of that, they did release, or they did spoil the data sheets for the Indominus that will allow you, I'll put the links down there so you guys can go through, but I'm excited for 9th edition. I hope you guys are. Enjoy all the new information. Eat it all up. Go play a narrative mission. Have some fun with it, guys. I will keep you guys posted on what gets spoiled next, what gets released. I'm hoping for the points, but that might just me being a little greedy, trying to play 9th edition that much sooner, guys. Enjoy the information, enjoy your day, and I will see you guys later. Maybe it's later today. Maybe this guy just like, hey, on top of that, here's all the codex for every single army of 9th edition. Probably not, but I can dream. Merry Christmas.